Substitution, we're back live. Welcome back to the second half. Yeah, we're live, boom, let's go. Early free kick for West Brom put wide. No substitutions at half time. Win it. That one. Is that Malumbi? Billy Thomas says, how are we playing? Done alright, mate. We didn't start great. We equalised. After we equalised, they scored again straight away, got disallowed, and then after that we completely dominated. My man of the match so far, Jason Malumbi and Jason McCarthy. There's a chance, keepers to take that. Thanks for coming. Luke still with the ball in his hands. Plays it quick to Ryan Leonard. Ryan Leonard special, show off the pitch. There you go. Someone said there's a chance that Millwall are going to win. What is the team? Conor Tobin says. It is Luke Still in goal, Jason McCarthy right back, Hutchinson and Murray Wallace centre backs, Shane Ferguson left back, Aidan O'Brien right mid, Yuri Skalak left mid, Malumbi and Leonard centre mids, and up front it's Bradshaw and John Dede with Voodson. That's how you say it in Icelandic apparently. Still not to run long. Leonard picks up the loose ball, miscontrols it, gives it away. And here come West Brom with a chance, get it out. Fucking hell. Win it. Well up, that's a great header. That's got to be a foul at the same time. And Bradshaw done very well. Wins the initial header. For anyone, before anyone starts asking, I cannot show you the game. I can only show you me, unfortunately. Due to copyright restrictions. Aidan O'Brien, as he playing on the right. Aidan O'Brien's doing alright, I think. He seems to have a bit of pace about him. He's collected the ball a couple of times deep and made some driving runs at pace. I don't think he would personally be too happy to be back at right midfield. But there you go. Someone said, how is Alex Pearce playing? Alex Pearce and Yuri Skalak. Yuri Skalak's putting in some lovely deliveries. And I'll be very tempted to start him on Saturday instead of Jed Wallace. Or even better, put Jed Wallace central and get Leonard out of the team. If Malumbi's fit, play Malumbi Saturday. James Slaughter, hello mate. Why would he be in the West End? No, the same end I was in Saturday. Nice goggles, cheers bro. Let's get back to the game. Luke Still again has it in his hands. The goal that Luke Still conceded was a bit of a weird one. It was a bit strange. I don't know if he just took a massive dip, like a swerve, or he done very well, or he should have done better. I can't work it out. Charlie Austin nodded in the rebound. He managed to push the initial shot onto the bar. The fucking drums made a reappearance for the second half. You can no doubt hear that. 51 minutes gone. Bradshaw's doing very well. Scored his first goal. West Brom just knocking him around the back line at the minute. Sorry, I was thinking about saying else then. I will try and talk you through the second half best I can. Some people in the first half, I was watching on Instagram, man, noticed my eyesight's not the best. Well played, cleared the ball well. Come on, Aidan. Aidan just said he can stop running then. Should have reacted quicker. He doesn't, and West Brom still have the ball. Ball through the middle, nicely cut out by Millwall. Ryan Leonard to O'Brien. Come on, Aidan. It's twice in a row. West Brom have the ball out wide. Fergie goes to close the geezer down. Looks like he's going to get a cross, and he does. Fergie deflects it behind. It's a corner to West Brom. 52 minutes gone. They found out West again. Didn't want to know after we equalised. Salford on what's the score on Leeds Salford? Anyway, back to the Hawthorns. It's a corner. Wide, obviously. Corner wide. Where else would a corner be? Crossed in, away. Oh. Chance for West Brom. Geezer gets there first. He was under pressure from a Millwall defender. Goal kick. You need a shave. I'm growing it, mate. Looks better, doesn't it? I think it looks better. Luke Steele's going to take the goal kick, obviously kick it long. His distribution doesn't look the best. His goal kicks don't seem to go that far. That one definitely didn't. He played it short. To Hutchinson, who's going to clip it long down the line. Towards Bradshaw. Could go for a goal kick. Bradshaw's going to... Oh, well done, Bradshaw. Well done, Bradshaw. Corner. Bradshaw went up for the initial header against the Norfolk 7 centre-half. Doesn't win the header, but so quick at closing him down that the defender tries to play it, fucks it up. And it's a corner to Millwall. 54 minutes gone. It's going to be taken by Ryan Leonard. It's going to be drifted in. Until the way he's going to step up. It is, it's drifted in. Far post. Ooh. Similar position to where Pearce headed it back to Smith, the equaliser on Saturday. But West Brom player gets there first. And it's another corner. Yuri Skalak's going to take it if the steward can get his thumb at his arse. Get the fucking ball back! I'll get out of the Yuri Skalak's going to whip one in. If we carry on playing how we played in the first half, somebody starts with what I think the scores will be. I think we'll win this. Skalak to take. Whips it in front post. Yes! Yeah! Put it in! Aidan O'Brien! The young man, 2-1! Come on! Come on! Yuri Skalak crosses it. A kerfuffle, I'm going to say a kerfuffle in the box. It could have been an handball, anything was all going on. It could have been a free kick to West Brom, but it wasn't. No bar either. Aidan O'Brien scores his first goal of the season. It's raining goals for the strikers. No one likes us. No one likes us. No one likes us. We don't care. We are Millwall. Super Millwall. We are Millwall from the dead. They're not an happy bunch. Tell you what. Shit must be where we won. 2-1. In the last two games, Smith, Bradshaw and Aidan O'Brien have all got on the score sheet. What we do? Fucking nonsense drum. Town full of nonsense. They'll be fucking... No, it wasn't John Danny Bavasi. From the dead. No one likes us! No one likes us! We don't care! We are Millwall! No, it wasn't John Danny. It wasn't John Danny Bavasi, was it? It was definitely O'Brien. Number 22, Aidan O'Brien, wasn't it? It was definitely Aidan O'Brien that scored it. Trust me, bruv, I'm right here. Even when he's been surprised, I can see it's right now. It was definitely Aidan O'Brien that scored it. One of the easiest goals he'll ever score. But he got it, he was in the right place at the right time. That's a free kick to us. Go on then, nick that. Bradshaw scored the first goal. Aidan O'Brien definitely just scored that goal. It's right there. Number 22. Nice, I said. Well, yeah, goal kick to us. Great starts in the second half. I tell you, Skalak's got to have a case to start Saturday. Set up both goals. His delivery's fucking brilliant. Such a good delivery. Which is one thing Jem Wallace just doesn't have in a minute. One ball for Barton. He wins it. We'll pick it up seconds, well, Aidan. Jason Malumbi in well again. An hour gone. No, this one, someone just said, will this be another away day? There's no away days, there's no interviews. Charlie Austin, who scored a goal in his name, has just been taken off. See what, this is not an easy place to come. If we come here and pick up a win and a draw within 3 days, that's good work. It's really starting to feel like we've turned the corner here. I said in one of my videos the other day, it don't seem like a lucky start. It seems like we're really starting to turn the corner. And with these two here, right back McCarthy and Malumbi, still to come in. I think they'll be in the first team. Them two, they're looking very good. If we can add them. Away it goes. McCarthy does well again. Cheers for throwing. Corner to West Brom. On the hour. Double substitution. 2. Looks like double substitution coming up for us. The corner was cleared. So we've got a lot of players in contention, all around the squad for games. It's good to see. I can't see that, it's from here, it's too fucking far away. I think Malumbi will come off. I don't think he's got 90 minutes in him, Malumbi. Leonard wins it back, went on Leonard. Go on, get on it, go on then, you got it. Just don't panic. We'll play Leonard. Well, I don't have a fuck, don't fuck it, you should have come back then. Leonard is Leonard's just going on about a 40-yard run. And it's a free kick. I'm going to take them off. Best thing I've ever seen more Leonard do. Just went on about a 30-40-yard run. He's been brought down.
Substitution for
Malumbi's going off. Williams on for Malumbi. Malumbi played very well. He hasn't got 90 in the tank. He had to come off the other day against for the under-20s. He wasn't fit. He's played very, very well. There's going to be a second sub here. Is there? Romeo. So now we've only done 1 substitution. Skalak on the delivery, he's already set up 2 goals. It's pretty much like a corner. No, he's never been 10 yards in the defender. Skalak, another great ball. Cleared. Murray Wallace to go back for it. West Brom will get it away. No, they won't, so putting too much pressure on them. We've done well now. Put them under and they give it back to us. Goes all the way back to Luke Steele. It's with the beard, I've always had a beard. It's this thing with people can't get on board with my beard. I've had a beard for years. Don't let him out, don't let him out. Typical Millwall, you're getting a free show, we're winning 2-1 and still people moaning about my beard. Someone said how long left, 25 minutes. Here comes our second substitution. Jason McCarthy's going off. Arnold Romeo's coming on. Our two best players have gone off, but the reason they've gone off is they're not properly match fit yet. Oh, there you go. No mistake. Oh, so, hang on. O'Brien's come off. Romeo's come on right back, McCarthy's gone left back. I'm about the beard, I need to get these fucking eyes lazy. Hutch is going to win it. Time, we got time. Nice. I reckon there's probably only 300 Millwall fans here tonight, but still some good noise from them. So far. Go and win that, well in. Hutchinson. Great ball. Go on, you run. In one. Oh, hang your head. Way. Fergie's gone right mid. Yes, okay, so Aiden's come off. Fergie's gone right mid. Romeo's gone right back. Jason McCarthy's gone left back. And Fergie's cutting from the right, unleashed the shot. Well over the bar. Keeper's grounding, wants the ball back to Stewards. You're on minimum wage, don't give a fuck. See that new rule, where you take a goal kick and defenders don't have to be outside the area? It's fucking weird. Stupid. Oh, what was that? Runner just got turned there. Great bit of skill by the left winger. Switches the play. West Brom get cross in. Why? Yeah. I don't know what's happened. They're appealing for something, but they're not going to get it. They should have scored. Should have been 2-2. People want this beer so much. Luke still knocks in long. Brayshaw will challenge and done well. Pulled up for a foul. Free kick to West Brom on the halfway line. They're going to get moving quickly. They're going to play quickly. Hold it, keep it. Varson slots in. Lucky Brayshaw. Varson does well, holds it up, tries to knock in Brayshaw. Didn't quite come off, it's a good idea. Bradshaw's fucking rapid, man, he's so quick. Who's that woman behind you? I don't know who she is. She's a Millwall fan. Millwall with the ball again, we just keep winning the ball back. Well played. What was that? Ferguson, that wasn't his right foot. That's what that was. Gets off the pitch. No right foot. Free kick to West Brom. Just inside our half. Jesus. Right, so let me just give you a recap of the team. This team, the starting team's now changed. We'll make 2 substitutions. So the team on the pitch right now is Luke still in goal. Jason McCarthy has gone to left back. Marlon Romeo's come on at right back. Murray Wallace and Sean Hutchinson, who both play well, by the way, are centre halves. Central midfield is Sean Williams and Wayne Leonard. Then right midfield is now Shane Ferguson. Left midfield is Yuri Skalak. I don't know why they don't switch them two. And then Budvarson's playing just off Bradshaw as a lone striker. Jason Malumbi was our best player for me. He's fucking good. He's good, mate. Trust me, he's a good player. Very good player. But he's not fully fit yet, so he's had his run out tonight and now he's gone off. Hoping to see him in contention for Saturday's game. West Brom just keeping the ball without causing us too much danger. William, good play. Good block from Leonard. We seem to be defending well. Not really defending well. We're just compact and we've just got good shape and they just can't seem to find a way through. It's like passing wise. Look, they're just working the ball into nowhere. We nearly won it back again there. Chance for West Brom to get the ball in the box now. Which he does. Oh, it's a good ball. Good. Takes it well. Goes to the byline, swings one in. Luke still does well. Luke still why are you all on this one behind? You have my beard on the one behind. Stand up and dance. No, not even with a drum player, that's not going to happen. Canan's going numb. Before the game, they took off I've got a Gorilla Pod which you put your iPhone in, you just clamp it to like the seat in front, and then that's your job done. But they took it off me again, you know, twice. 2 games in a row, they took my shit off me. Don't take my shit, love. Good play. Skalak does well. Hutchinson wide to McCarthy. That's a foul! Yeah, that's a booking as well there, cynical. Yeah, it's got to be. Good play again from us. Switch the ball quickly out across to the left back. McCarthy knocks it in to Skalak. Skalak gets brought down. Free kick.
Substitution for
West Brom making another sub. Skalak's played well as well, mate. Skalak's played very well. Skalak, McCarthy and Malumbi have got to be banging on that door to get in that first team, I tell you, because they're all looking good. If I had the chance, if they were all fit Saturday, I'd put in McCarthy for Romeo, Malumbi for Leonard, and I'd put on Skalak for Jed. Skalak's already set 2 goals up, as I've said, from set plays. Here's another free kick. It's another great ball. Oh. Leonard wins the header. Back in. Go on. Oh, he couldn't fucking have time there. Skalak gets the ball in. It comes back out to the edge of the box. Leonard heads it back in. And Williams tries to flick it on, but he doesn't know Bradshaw was behind him. Bradshaw could have just tapped it in for 3-1. 20 minutes to go. My hand's fucking killing me. Switch hands from him. I'm left-handed. Not going to make that. Tell you what, could not get Bilic the sack here, can we? 3 games this season for Millwall, 2 of them have been at the Hawthorns. RIP your 4G, yeah, I know. These are the things we do for success on YouTube. Nick it, unlucky. Go on then. So John Danny Budvarsson doesn't look the quickest, doesn't look the most orthodox player in the world, but he seems to be effective. High foot, well played. Win that, well up. Go on Daddy. John Daddy. Skalak again does well. Oh, well played Skalak, it's quality play. Oh, Marlon's got a fucking hold. Fucking polo first, he went straight through the hole. Marlon polo fell. Mutts Nuts. I said Mutts Norris. Mutts Nuts says my man of the match so far. For 2 assists, you may have to give it to Yuri Skalak. But Leonard? Done alright. No, I'll never pick him. Oh, hang on, this geezer's. Is he lagging or what? That's Leonard, look, that's what Leonard does, see? he don't even look up. Just clips the ball into nothing areas and gives the ball back to him. And even looked up. Fucking hot potato. Hot potato centre mid, polo foot right back. You won't get commentary on this on Sky, let me tell you. West Brom with the ball, switched it so high that I'm hoping our fullback will go out there, but he takes it well. Cross into the box, away it goes, fuckers. Oh. Well up Marlon. See, why are they not playing that man off there? Someone's, read that. West Brom with the ball now, edge of our box, chance to get back in. Goes central, shoots, fucker. Reflects over for a corner. 73 minutes on the clock. So anyway, my man of the match, maybe Scalak, maybe McCarthy, maybe Malumbi. I'm tempted to give it a Scalak so far for two assists. His deliveries is everything. They've got everything that Jem Wallace is having. For first time, he don't just kick it against the first player, he actually gets his head up and tries to see where he's going to pass it. He's put in some great crosses on the right, Scalak. We had more corners in the first half than we probably did for the last 2 months of last season. Absolutely pebbling with corners and great balls in. Unlucky not to score more. Well away. Heading away from the corner. And West Brom have it on their halfway line. Come on, you see out, Wes. Yeah, no, don't see. Step inside, you can know where it's going. Don't give the winger an extra fucking yard. If you can see that's where the pass is going, get out there early. Ball inside from West Brom. Wow, good recovery. I think that was Leonard as well. Done well there. West Brom with the ball again, ball into the box. Cleared again, Marlon Romeo's going to get it clear. Long, nice. Got to make that stick, Brayshaw. Brayshaw went for the flick on. I think it was too high for him to try and bring down. And West Brom get possession back again. The crowd are starting to sense now they're getting it on top. And Sean Hutchinson playing very well as well, by the way. Not only clears it, but finds John Daly with Vartan well. Vartan, again, just does well. Sort of holds it up, wins possession, plays off the defender, gets our team up the pitch. But he's not an awkward, unorthodox player for Vartan, but he does all right. John Kelly on Twitter has just said there is 10,704 here, 388. Not a bad turnout, considering we played here 3 days ago. But Vartan again wins the flick on. Bradshaw holds it up well. Should win a free kick, does. Well played, boys. Well played. 75 minutes and 43 seconds on the clock. Millwall have a free kick just inside the West Brom half. Should be a commentator, really, shouldn't I? I'm always said I've got a face for radio. Free kick will be taken by Ryan Leonard in his lemon boots. Nice free kick. Into Murray Wallace. West Brom don't clear their lines properly. Now they do. They're giving it straight back. Murray Wallace does well to win. Hutchinson plays it to McCarthy. McCarthy clips a nice ball forward, but Vartan won't win. And ball! Don't foul him. We'll play. Don't foul him. Cut the keeper off. Cut the keeper off. Well done, boys. Good pressure. McCarthy does well to win it. Good pressure from us to win the ball back, win it back high. West Brom keeper throws it out early to the left back. Yeah, Millwall preparing to make their third and final sub, yeah? Don't forget, if this does end in a draw, and unfortunately they do equalise, no extra time, it goes straight to penalties. Watch him inside, watch him inside. Fuck. We win it back again, well played. Nice play. On the break. Great work from Bradshaw, flicks into the Vartan, and Vartan back to Bradshaw. Oh, unlucky boys, unlucky. They've dragged the rest of that team up the pitch there. They've done so well, them two up front. It's been a really good display defensively. We've sort of we've harassed them, we've pressed high, won things back. They've struggled to break us down in the second half especially. It's been good all-round play from us. Just doing the right things, which a lot of the time we don't. We haven't played hardly one long ball night. Actually played football, and again we show we can play football. Oh no! It's alright, it's alright. One of the centre-halves took a fresh air shot. Who was that? Murray Wallace? Was that? Or Hutchinson? It weren't Leonard. Either Murray Wallace or Hutchinson just took a fresh air shot and luckily scoops off their foot, rolled back to Luke Steele. Steele pumps it long. Bavarson's going to go for it, doesn't win it. Goes over Leonard's head. Wasn't his fault though, don't worry. Well played. Murray Wallace has played well at centre-half. He just gets better and better, Murray Wallace. And he's knocked it nicely into the channel, and he'll have to play that, and that'll be a throw on to us deep in the West Brom half. Shane Ferguson's going to take it. Tom Bradshaw's going off. Tom Bradshaw can't clap, we've got to clap it, he's doing that to the camera. Tom Bradshaw goes off. 10 minutes left, and on comes Ben Thompson comes on. You see it was. Tomo on for Bradshaw, so that will definitely be Bavarsson up front as a lone striker. 5 in the midfield. Thompson gets busy early, does well. Looking to win a corner. Oh, unlucky not to. Don't bring him down though, Tomo. Keep him in there, keep him in there, keep him in there. But good running, Tomo. Good Someone said Harris has got that wrong. We know he likes to do it, so we've got a lead. He'll sort of take the striker off and he'll drop another central midfield in there and go for 4-5-1. He did it against Preston last week. I thought we did it too early against Preston, but he didn't because we won the game. He brought Leonard on, now he's brought Thompson on, so it's Thompson, Williams and Leonard as the central midfield three. We've got Bavarsson up front as a lone striker. Ferguson and Scalak on the wings. Goal kick. Marlon's done well since he's come on. You can sense there's a good competition on places because everyone's all over it. You've got your forwards scoring, you've got defenders keeping goals out. We're looking good, we're looking strong. This is unlike Millwall. And we have just moved into the last 10 minutes of the game. No doubt there were about 8 minutes injury time, but on the ball it says 80 minutes and 25 seconds. Have we sat back too deep, too early? To be fair, as it stands, we ain't sitting deep, we're still coming forward. There's Romeo on the ball. Brought down, surely a foul. Free kick to us. I think Leonard's out there, Leonard's moved away from it now. Looks like Sean Hutchinson's going to take it. No, or is he? No, he's run off there. Sean Hutchinson's run off. Ferguson's going to whip it in, all dummy in it. Finn's trying to kill a bit of time, to be fair.
It's a scared laugh.
Corner out. Oh, Ferguson's played it short. That was silly. Scalak called it and he gave it in. Scalak plays it back to Fergie. Maybe I'm wrong, because now he's got a chance to whip a good cross in, which he does back post. Hutchinson. Oh, unlucky. Good play, goal kick. Fergie's cross right back, just a little bit too deep. Free kick played short by West Brom. This new rule, I don't know if you've seen it, this new rule where attackers still have to be outside the 18-yard box, but defenders can come in for a short goal kick off the keeper. I don't know what that's all about, it's just happened. And I thought I'd share it. They come West Brom again, out to their wide man on their right hand side. Switch the play back into the centre. He goes out to their left back. Fergie goes out to shut him down. Yeah, see that we're harassing. Every time they're playing against the ball, they've got 2 of our players up their arse. It's good. But they keep the ball for the minute, West Brom. They're knocking it around nice. They can find. Oh, it's a good ball. No deliveries, no deliveries. Fucking hell. Fucking like a cannon shooting it. They're trying to get wide, can't get wide. They sort of lovely little ball in the channel in behind McCarthy. The geezer gets there before he gets to the byline. He's a little bit over dramatic with it. He fucking absolutely sings one. Fuck knows why. 7 minutes left. It's looking dare I say it? We're looking, I'm going to say I've said it, that's like, we're looking comfortable, but as we all know, with Millwall, that can very quickly change. Luke's still goal kick long, but Varson goes to win it, doesn't win it. And we're looking a bit, what are we doing here, Murray? Murray knocks it back, Luke still, it's straight on the floor. Luckily it falls for us kindly and we're on the attack. Jason McCarthy knocks it back inside. Williams, lovely ball from Williams. Perfect ball from Williams. Oh, this is silly, come on. Scanlon, Williams knocks a lovely ball. A little bit of a time wasting ball, but a ball very deep into the right back position. Scanlon got ahead of him for pace. Looks like he's going to compete to win the ball and just fucking barges the geezer off. To be fair, it's the only thing he's done wrong in the game. It was just a pointless foul. West Brom have it on the edge of their box. They're knocking it around. We look like we've got good shape. They can pack. Look at him. Look how good that shape is there. Look. Look at them. Look. We look fucking. We've got like two fucking 3 or 4 rows of three. There's not got too many players on the pitch. We've got that shape looks that good. And the ball in again to their player. He's got Marlon Romeo up his arse. Marlon does well. Jumps at his ankles but doesn't win it back. But West Brom now with a chance to get it in the box. Don't foul. Well played. McCarthy got done a bit for pace there, but nothing he could have done. He's going to be leggy. He hasn't played, is he? West Brom out of corner. Sean Hutchinson comes across and covers well. In swing with the left foot. 2 hands go up. I have no idea what that means. Away. Well up. Away again. Get rid of it. Fuck it off. We've cleared it for now. West Brom looking to get back in early doors though. It's back to their wide man who took the corner. Don't let him turn you. Don't let him turn you. Away. Fuck. Away. Well done. Firmly. Well done. They're putting, as they did say, they're putting a lot of good balls into the box. But they can knock no one on the end of them. They're going to stick another one in the left foot in now. We'll win it again. Ryan Leonard wins the header. What play? Varson. I think Varson's legs are going, to be fair, as well. We're starting to look a little bit leggy. We've got a lot of players that haven't played a full 90 yet. Varson and McCarthy being 2 of them. Oh, that's a great turn. Oh, nice. Turn that pass inside out. Yeah. Tries a 30 yards shot, goes over. We're restricting them to long range efforts. They're getting very frustrated. And once again, a few of them must have heard the fire drill. Because, yeah, they're sneaking out. Someone enjoyed that joke. Thanks for laughing. I'll give you a $5 later. 85-35 on the clock. Luke still is definitely a fire drill. But Varson will go through there again. His legs are gone, but Varson, we've made 3 subs, so he's going to have to ride it out. And West Brom are looking like they'll be glad to see the back of us.
We can see you sneaking out! We can see you sneaking out!
And Varson wins this one up to Thompson. Yeah, we can't make the ball stick up top anymore. And West Brom again have possession. Yeah, fucking idiots. I never understood people who leave a football match early. I never understood it. And Varson wins it back, then pass, just a wayward pass from West Brom. And Varson's legs are, yeah, he's played all right, but his legs are totally gone. They can't even keep the ball. And he's lost it, and West Brom will got it back. They're trying to get balls in the box, mate. There's so many Millwall bodies around them, they just can't even find a space to ship across it. Well, in and we win it back again. Defending very well. But we could do with a full-time whistle now. 3 minutes to go with normal time. Plus Fergie time. I'm sure the ref will find plenty. Away, great header. Hutchinson. A great header clear. West Brom still with it near the edge of our box, and again we win it back. Well played. Go on, Tomo. Ben Thompson is obviously full of beans. Go on, chip in the corner, Tomo. Ben Thompson runs it. He was alone up there. He tries to turn back to find help, loses it. But it's a throw into West Brom, but it's got us out about 40 yards further up the pitch. Thompson done well. Fucking size of this lurch. About 7'2" him, look. Draw is coming shortly now. Let's be confident. Let's be confident. They don't look like they've got to finish him. They don't look like they've got the firepower to finish it off. Charlie Austin's gone off. Oh, that's a great ball though. We've got him behind McCarthy there. Well played, McCarthy. McCarthy makes a recovery. And it is going to be a corner, I think. Yes, a corner. It's going to be curled in left-footed. I knew it was tight, but corner or throw. In swinging, away, goes all the way. Goes all the way out for a goal kick. Huh? He won the ball. What, the header? Was it? Oh, well. There's a lot of their fans leaving. I'm just worried they don't know the assembly point outside the ground for this fire drill. It does worry me. I'm sure they'll find it. If not, they'll find their fucking way home. So just go back out to cut, hopefully. Away it goes. Big strong, big strong, big strong. Well done, well done. Great ball. Is he offside? Just fucking launch it, Tomo. Well done. Yeah. Thompson's getting the ball way out of there. He's going to get it. Oh, fucking hell, man. You kick it far. Honestly, it's like a ghost town in there. West Brom. They'll blame the drill when they need to get a new drill. Not drill, drum. Blame the drum. Blame the drill. I'm not confused between fire drill and drum. It happens sometimes. That can happen during a live show. And the 90 minutes is up. 4 minutes added time. 4 minutes added time. And that's rejuvenated the drum guy. Fuck off. Fuck off. That means that if at any point in the next 4 minutes you hear me go fuck off, that means we're having a shot. I haven't got Tourette's. Fuck off. Sorry, mate. There's a young boy staring at me thinking, who is this weirdo? Luke still has the ball in his hands. He's going to ship it long. Come on, boys. Luke still kicks it long. But Barson will go for it. He won't win it. Yeah, he did win it that time. Ben Thompson will run it towards the corner flag. Hey! It's a foul! Sure! Kick long from Steele, but Varson does win the flick on Thompson, gets it, runs it to the corner flag. If it wasn't a corner, they'll throw him to us. It must have been a foul. Centre arse has been sniped. Hutchinson wins it. Leonard and the other geezer sort of hesitate, but Leonard does well there, well played, knocks him right to Fergie. Fergie knocks it in line to Varson and chases into the corner flag, and he won't have to play that, it'll be a goal kick. Got to be in any minute, come on. Probably 2 minutes left at the added 4. Must be halfway through added time. Obviously, if they do score, it's going to go straight to penalties, which we don't want because we still got a good 3 hours to go. But they are out wide. Well played, well stood up. Murray Wallace does well, holds him up. Cross into the box, away it goes, good header. I don't know who that was, sorry, it's too far away. West Brom still with it. There's McCarthy. Cheers, mate. They've got to try and get the ball in the box, West Brom, but they can't find a space so they can get across it because they're getting pressed so well by defenders. Leonard heads it off. Well played, boys. We're first to it. Yeah! They thought they scored. They was fucking wrong. They hit the side netting. The fans on that side of the ground. They scored. Yeah, the ones. Oh, no, they really are leaving in their drives. We're on Millwall,
We are Millwall from the dead. No one likes us.
No one likes us. No one likes us. We don't care. We are Millwall. Super Millwall. We are Millwall.
Barnes win it. Throw one to us. Throw one to us. My arm is absolutely killing me. It's going to be a quiet night in my house tonight. There we go. Throw on. Go on, Barnes. Keep battling. Keep battling. Make him play. Cut the keeper off. See? What can I see that about a professional football club? West Brom is streaming forward. In 4 minutes, it's got to be up. My arm's going to fall off. Win it, win it. Well up, well up. Go on his touch. Cross field ball, kind of insult. That's going to go. Oh, he's going to keep in the lucky fucker right by the corner flag. Cross into the box. Away. Away will play. Launch it, launch it, launch it. Well in. Well done, Daddy. Win it, win the header. Mate, we're winning everything. First balls. Fuck off. We've won an header fair and square. Free kick to West Brom on the edge of the, not the edge of the box. It's about 35 yards out. He's going to be taking left footed. I don't think he's going to shoot. This will be the last chance. Knowing how fuck you like to score it. Away, away, away. Keeper, keeper. Yeah. Luke still holds on to it. That's got to be it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Lions TV! Full time from the hawthorns! We've done it again! West Bromwich Albion 1, Millwall 2. West Brom took the lead early for a Charlie Austin goal. Luke still could have possibly done better. Tom Bradshaw equalises with his first goal for the club. A great cross in from Yuri Skalak. And then West Brom go straight the other end, score again. They score again against Disallowed. After that, we absolutely dominated the game. Made no Brian scores early in the second half. And we looked superb. Let me show you, man. Let me show you the players. Come on. We're through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. Come on, you guys.